Cheeky little thing just keeps coming back. Creepers.
Oh man.
Dream's fanbase is the worst on YouTube. Yes, you read that right. You Dream fans are the most vile, disgusting, nasty fanbase on the internet. If you watch Dream, you honestly need to reevaluate your life choices. You need to go to your family, apologize for being such a disappointment, and then just leave your house, you know? You just deserve to sleep for forever. I'm kidding, of course, you're actually the second worst fanbase on the internet. But no, I am actually joking. Obviously, the vast majority of Dream's fans are great. But if you did or did not feel offended by any of the comments previously made, then make sure you subscribe, because why not, eh? Why not? So yeah, most of his fans are fine. But the problem with having such a massive fan base like Dream's is that even the minority is still a huge amount of people. And from being salty and toxic in events that Dream has been a part of to very questionable groups of people. And by questionable, I mean there are some really disturbing people in the Dream/Minecraft YouTuber communities, which I'm going to make a different video on, but they call themselves NSFW basically not safe for work Minecraft YouTuber Twitter. And basically they just they kind of just sexualize all the YouTubers in the Minecraft community, but like I said, that's for another video. Okay, we're not getting into that today. So we'll go back to the Dream Stans. The reason why Dream Stans and every other stan has a bad name is because of the vocal minority, which is a small group of people who frequently and strongly voice their opinions, contrasting with the silent majority who make up the most of the fan base but normally stay pretty silent, which is the actual definition, by the way, more or less. So your average Dream subscriber is the silent majority. But it seems like whenever you're watching an event where Dream is a part of, or you open up Twitter, you're just slapped in the face by the vocal minority. That being said, the chances are if you're a self-proclaimed Dream stan, this video probably isn't about you, and more so about the extremists of the Dream Stan community, which you sort of brought on yourself when you called yourself Stans. You should never have called yourself Stans, just call yourself a fan, okay? And regardless, I will be addressing the toxic people as Dream Stans in this video, okay? Okay, we good? Cool. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to be streaming some Halloween themed stuff Friday and Saturday over at twitch.tv/slawtv. The link's below. You should come watch because it's going to be interesting. Here's one of my costumes for one of the days. Okay, cool. Dream obviously blew up in the last year from literally nothing. He is now over 10 mil subs strong, and that is insane. It's insane. And whilst blowing up, he kind of developed a hardcore group of fans, which is kind of weird when you think about it, because the way his fans act, you'd think they've known him personally for years and they've got to know him and stuff, you know? Which isn't really the case. Like, even PewDiePie doesn't have this level of support, if you can even call it support, because I really don't think the YouTubers who have these weird cult followings actually appreciate having that, you know? But yeah, a year ago, no one even knew who Dream was. And to this day, no one knows what he looks like. So the fact he has such a hardcore fan base is really weird. But the faster you rise, the faster you can fall. And whilst in Dream's case, he didn't really fall, but he did have a large proportion of his fan base turn on him, or it looks like a large proportion, but remember, vocal minority. And obviously with the obsession levels, a lot of it comes down to his fans being kids, but still, the level of how attached some of these fans are is actually insane. And that became really apparent the last couple of months. There have been a lot of things that have happened to Dream over the past few months that have caused anger, tears, probably some bloodshed. And these events have solidified Dream's fanbase as the worst fanbase on YouTube, or at least for the months of September and October, I would say. And these things have been Mr. Beast's TechnoBlade vs Dream PvP battle thing, the Mr. Beast trivia quiz, the Minecon 2020 squid mob vote thing, and Dream being controversial with some of his old tweets and stuff. If you want to see my thoughts on the controversial tweets and the Minecon stuff, you can go check out another video I made on Dream, my last one. It's either at the top there, down below in the description, or it'll be at the end of the video. So yeah, I'm going to focus on the Mr. Beast events, because Dream lost both of these. He got beat by TechnoBlade in the 1v1, and he basically threw the quiz. I mean, he said the world's oldest cat was... Right, hang on, okay. You take a guess right now how old in human years you think the world's oldest cat is, okay? Did you guess? Okay, Dream guessed 127.
Dream, your answer?
127.
The real answer was Nowhere near that. My guess is he knew how OP his fan base was, so he knew he was going to get voted back in later, which was just one of the things that was happening. So he thought it would be funny just to completely fluff an answer, I guess. Or maybe he did just have a bit of a brain fart and say 127 seriously. And after he got voted back in, which of course he did, he has one of the most diehard fan bases in the internet right now, he got kicked out straight away again. And that was that. Just like every other creator, he got knocked out of the competition. And, you know, everyone lived happily ever after. No. How could Dream be knocked out? The vote is rigged. It is an outrage. I will find Blue Hair Man's house and just burn it to the ground. Yeah, Dream fans were not happy, to say the least. But hey, Mr. Beast called it out before it even happened, and guess what this Dream fan replied? Not really, stop generalizing us, LMFAO. Followed by, sigh, I read the tweet wrong, and I thought he said Dream stans were going to attack Matt for winning. Oh, what? How did you read the tweet wrong? How did you read the tweet wrong and then come up with that conclusion? You're really not helping with the generalizing of the fan base when you act like a whiny little bitch on Twitter. And honestly, I wish Mr. Beast had the live chat enabled when you watch back the trivia competition that he did, because holy shit, it was pure spam. 90% of it was just Dream stans saying rigged and unfair, and you could tell there was some genuine anger as well in some of the comments. Like, they weren't doing this for fun, they were pissed. And honestly, it ruined the chat, which is half the fun of a live stream experience. So it was kind of annoying, and you can see why Mr. Beast disabled the chat afterwards when he uploaded it. Yeah, annoying. I had to take my hoodie off because I'm really hot, sorry. This video isn't just going to be hating on Dream stans, believe it or not. Because whilst yes, Dream stans are very frustrating, Dream has actually formed two fan bases. He has his fans and his stans, which I guess is two, but we'll call them one. And he's also formed this other group, which don't necessarily support Dream, but they find fun in being anti-Dream stans, which is what they call themselves. They call themselves anti-Dream stans. And these two fan bases are at war. Their battleground, Twitter and YouTube comments. But yeah, these anti-Dream stans are just as obsessed with taking out Dream and his fans as Dream fans are obsessed with Dream. And as you can imagine, this causes a lot of conflict in the YouTube comment sections. My favorite comment section to observe is the one under the Dream versus TechnoBlade PvP battle that Mr. Beast uploaded. It's a month old and it still gets a shitload of new comments, all just fighting each other. And it's quite entertaining to watch, honestly. We have little Aaron Jameer here, just, you know, writing TechnoBlade, and then open that up, technically use cheats. And then 11 people just rush in to give him. We have another one here. Techno cheated. Oh, wait. Techno cheat. Drem is so much better than Techno. Dream barely tried, and Techno would try hard. Dream deserved the 100,000. I think this is a bait comment, to be honest, but it doesn't stop a shitload of people replying, giving him hate. And the reason I find this so interesting is, you'll see in a second, okay? Okay, it's not that bad, okay? It's not that offensive in these comments. I just went on the recent, these are like all the top 20 most recent comments. A lot of them are pretty bait too, like frick TechnoBlade. 18 people replied though, and as you can see, it's just pure cancer. But I now need to welcome you to one of the many anti-Dream Discord servers. I found this whilst going through the recent comments a while back, whilst I was just kind of, you know, preparing this video. And obviously I had to join it because I ain't no stan, and they said in the comment, if you're not a stan, you need to join. So I joined. And yeah, it's just a load of people screenshotting comments and putting links to comment threads and stuff to get people to come in and like give hate to Dream fans, which is why you're seeing all these recent comments, right? Because someone's taking the screenshot of the comment and putting it in a Discord server where there was about 100 people in this one. I left it and I can't find the link now. And the recording I'm showing here is it's a bit old. This one's quite a small one, but I know there's bigger. And come on, how little do you value your life to dedicate time to doing this? Dream fans that are kids, just let them have that fun, because they're not going after the toxic Dream stans who spam comment sections and ruin live streams and stuff like that. They're just going after Dream fans, and it's just dumb. And there's not much else to say on that really, just sort your life out. And you might say, I'm dedicating my time to hating on Dream stans and these anti-Dream stans, but I think stan culture's unhealthy and problematic, and I also think, oh wait, I never thought I'd use the word problematic, and I just think that anti-Dream stans are arseholes who are fun to laugh at, and that is about it. So yeah, Dream unintentionally created one of the worst fan bases on the entire internet, which has also had an effect on the entire Minecraft community, because the entire Minecraft community now is just a weird toxic war zone of a place. When PewDiePie started playing it last year and it kind of resurfaced Minecraft, it was a really friendly place, you know? This isn't Dream's fault, this isn't any of the YouTubers' faults. This is the stans being too obsessed with the creators, which is always going to just cause a clash but this is just a clash that has kind of took over the whole of Twitter. My next video is going to be talking about some of the more extreme bad things going on in the MC community, because there is a lot, but for now I'm just going to leave it there because this video is going to take a while and you don't want to miss it, honestly. It's outrageous. Thank you for the support though. Please sub if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.
Money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it, cause check out.